it's Faith. Welcome to Monday once more. Not too much to talk about today. I literally just got on here because I felt like God wanted me to and to speak truth. So that's what's going to come out. Just been a heck of a weekend. I babysat my nieces and nephews and it was okay, but like I'm debating about taking today off or working more. I would only be doing like Uber and Instacart, but I don't know. I am so tired and I'm like exhausted so from yesterday. So I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. I don't have my app on right now, but I might in the future. So, I don't know. I wanted to talk a little bit about God because like he's everything, you know what I mean? But I also wanted to sing today. I don't want this channel just to be about talking. It seems like that's what I do all the time, but it's like, I just want to like put in the effort and put in some new stuff. I wish I had two phones or else I'd, sing something. But, yeah. So the thing I want to talk about God is he is so giving, like because he's love, he's so giving. And I've realized that, okay, so today I came to this actually exact spot, I think, because I left and I came back, but I came to this exact spot in the parking lot and I talked to God for an hour and I kid you not, it was like an hour. And I'm telling him all this stuff. And then I said, I don't know what I want to do in life. But anyway, just talking to him, having that face-to-face conversation with God, with the Lord, and just belting out what you want to do in life or your problems or this or that or fears or, different things is so soothing. And I would really remind you guys that you've got to make time for God in a day. If your day consists of waking up, not saying morning prayers, but like waking up, go to bed, you are missing out. And I'm not trying to say that in a weird way. Because God is literally the essence of everything and everything you do. And so when you don't pray, you're not connected to that force. And so it's just chaotic. It really is. I literally have had days where I've skipped morning prayers because of this or that. And then I'm skipping this, skipping that. And I get in the car to drive somewhere and my head is like turning in circles. And I'm like, I need to slow down. I need to pray. Like I literally do. I'm drinking water from Starbucks, by the way. Hi guys. Hi. So there's not too much, like I said, that I want to talk about. This is your Insta? What does that mean? Hi, Pink Hand. I love pink. What is this is your Insta? Who's Joseph Neve? Okay, guys, whoever is watching this video needs to subscribe if you haven't already. Because here's the thing. I'm just going to be honest. I want more subscriptions because I want to go live in front of a lot of people. My calling in life is to sing. So, yeah. My calling in life is to sing. Okay, so, but yeah, I feel like God deserves respect enough to like have time in the day for him. And I'm not saying you have to talk to him for an hour a day. I mean, I kind of am, but like me personally, I can't do that all the time because I need to work and sometimes there's not time. But I do notice that sometimes when I crash down during the middle of the day or whatever, and it's because I haven't really connected with God that day. So guys, look, I'm an elf. I'm an elf from Lord of the Rings. But yeah, so it's been a while since I've been on here. I love you all. I literally have not been on here in a long time. I've been babysitting, 4th of Julying it out, different things, but I'm always here for you guys. And if you guys ever need anything, please go under my posts and just comment. That's the best way to get a hold of me. But so I want to tell you guys a story. This is hilarious. So I live in Pittsburgh, right? So my brother and I are like, we're going to go see these fireworks in Pittsburgh, 4th of July night. We get to like the heart of Pittsburgh and all these streets are blocked off. I kid you not. It's like these main streets too. He's like, I have an idea. Let's go to, okay, so like West End, Pittsburgh is where my church is. So he's like, let's go to West End Church and park in the parking lot. So we have parking, and then just like walk up the street to like Mount Washington or something. So we start walking up this path. It's like a road, but it was blocked off. So we're like walking up this road. I kid you not, this road was like this steep. It was so steep. You would turn around and like lose balance, you'd fall down the whole hill. So I'm like 304 pounds, right? So I'm walking up this street, and then my brother's like way ahead of me. I'm like, hold on. And then we get to the top of this huge hill. I'm panting, I'm out of breath, I'm sweating, everything. And then I look, and there's another hill, and I'm like freaking out. And I'm like, I can't do this. And I'm like going up the hill. And then we get to the top, and it's like somebody's driveway or something. I don't even know what it was. But then it turned to like a path in the woods. So we're like, oh yeah, let's go through it. So we're like walking through it. And then the path like ends, and there's like fake grass and like this hill. And my brother's like, well, I guess we have to climb the hill. And I'm like, So he like starts climbing this hill. It's even steeper from the other one. It has like flowers and like dirt, and like it was insane. He's climbing up this hill like it's like a party house. And I'm like, I start going up, and I like can't go up anymore. Like it is so freaking steep. And I'm like trying to go back down, and like it just got to the point where like my shoes, I had these sandals that got all muddy, so I can't even like climb down. And I got to the bottom where the rocks were, and I'm like freaking out, and I'm starting to pray the rosary because I'm freaking out. And then this guy's coming down the path, and I'm like, there's no end to this path. And I don't know if he was drunk or what, but he's like, oh yeah, there is. I'm like, yeah, okay, good luck. But I keep going. I come out of the thing, go all the way down, and I'm going down that steep hill, and my shoes are sliding. I'm freaking out. I'm like, am I gonna fall down this hill? And I didn't. And I ended up going to the bottom. My glasses were fogged up, so I'm like telling this cop, like, where do I go? Or how do I cross the street? And then he tells me, and then I cross the street and go. Needless to say, when I got back to my church, I was exhausted, and I didn't eat before then either. Yeah. So I started like praying and talking to God in my car. And then I noticed the fireworks were going to start. So I'm like, I'm just going to offer it up for someone and just talk to God in my car. And I did. But I heard them, and it was pretty loud because it came from like 3 different directions, I think. And it was like boom, 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 like a lot of these fireworks. But anyway, so that's one thing I want to talk about too is the birthday of our country. So, obviously we signed the Declaration of Independence, and we are free, and we are Americans. Now, God told me to do a thing today that was kind of out of the ordinary, I would say. But I felt like it was something he told me to do, and so I should do it. And I was actually sitting in my car right here before, and I felt God telling me that, like, who he wants me to be in life is to get out of the car and stand by my car. And I thought that was kind of weird, but I was like, okay. So I got out of my car and I stood by my car. But when I stood, it felt like I knew where I stood in life. Like I thought about a lot of different things. It's kind of hard to explain, but I felt okay. And I've always wanted to feel that, like, where, like, I'm supposed to be in life. But it was interesting. How are you guys this 4th of July? Did you do anything fun? I know Mackenzie had like a firework like hit her or something. Oh my gosh. Someone's calling me, I think. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I have no idea who that is. I would ignore it, but it's like they're gonna keep calling. People nowadays. But today it's not that hot out, but last week, oh my gosh, guys, the temperatures were like 90 degrees every single day, and it was insane. Whew. I could hardly take it. I got sunstroke one day. It was insane. But so that being said, I think I'm gonna sing. I don't know what I'm gonna sing. Hold on. Hmm. The radio sucks. Nowadays it's just weird. I think I'm gonna go, guys, but just want to let you know that I'm still here and I'm still here for your questions. Leave a note in the post if you need me. All right, God bless. Bye.